Hi, Jackie Lewis from Bionic Buzz Media here in Hollywood, California at the 32nd Annual Movieguide Awards. We're going to have a great time on the red carpet today, so stay tuned. We're here with Ted Baehr. You're the founder of the Movieguide Awards. So tell us what makes this 32nd one a little bit more special.
Well, it's more special because we have more people coming than ever, about 200 studio executives and stars. And actually, you know, there's another award ceremony tonight. And there are people that they asked to work with them, and they're coming here because they say they love the faith and family. They love the love they get here. You know, we love God and we love people. Yeah. So I'm very grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful for everybody who's coming. And this is a chance to inspire us and to give us a better life.
Yeah, well, we love what you do. We love your message.
Thank you.
And now working with Great American Family, that's just been such a great relationship, hasn't it?
Yeah, the Great American Family treats us very well. Candace, who's the head of it, is coming here tonight. She gave the prayer at the end last week. She asked me yesterday, may I give the prayer? But I'd already given it to Jesse Hutch, so, you know, that's it. I love her. She's wonderful.
And where can people find out more information about the Movieguide Awards?
Go to movieguide.org and you can find out more about the Movieguide Awards and also about the airing on March 6th on the Great American Channel.
I'm the voice of Agnes in Despicable Me 4. I'm always happy, and I love voicing and doing movie work.
Well, we love it. So, love your dress. Did you pick it out yourself today?
Yeah, it was just so pretty. I felt like a Disney princess in this dress.
Well, you look like a Disney princess. And are you excited to be at this award show tonight?
I'm so excited. This is so amazing to be here. So.
And where can people find you on social media?
I would say, Instagram, and Instagram.
And can you tell us your full name for Instagram?
I am Madison Sky Pullen.
We're with Susan Stafford at the amazing Movieguide Awards. How are you feeling?
I am so grateful, a lot more grateful that my house did not burn down, and a lot more grateful that I'm standing here with people like yourself. And I'm just totally grateful for clean stuff, you know.
Well, we love this award show because it's faith-based. And also, what are you feeling with the fires? I feel like it's been really tough on everyone, but we need our faith more than ever.
Well, you see, I couldn't live without it. I don't know your name. What is your name?
Oh, I'm Jackie Lewis. Nice to meet you.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. Actually, when I started the show with Burr Griffin for Wheel of Fortune, before I left it and broke in Vanna, Chuck Woolery and I, and then Pat Sajak, we built everything on faith. It was always about faith. We come into this world for a short time and we leave. Better know where you're going, don't you think?
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely. Well, you look beautiful. Where can people find you on social media if they want to get in touch with you?
Just go up. I'm on YouTube. I'm on all those things that people do. I don't know much about it, but they do it.
You know, I've known Ted for like 20 years, so it's always real special to come to this. And it's really nice to see the movies being honored and bringing awareness to the general public of what he's doing and what all these brilliant filmmakers are doing.
And are there any projects you're working on right now that you can talk about?
Yeah, actually, I shot 2 movies. They're both coming out this year. One's called Adam's Fire, which is a little independent, faith-based film. And the other was Sarah's Oil, which is based on a true story, 1912 Oklahoma. And they're both coming out this year.
That's wonderful. And where can people find you on social media?
I'm on all the social media. Tom Omer, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, X, all of them, yeah.
Well, we love it. Thanks. Have fun. So tell us, what does this award show mean to you?
It's just, it's a blessing to be honored or to even be mentioned with a lot of filmmakers that are here. Just because all the films that are in TV series that are in this are wholesome. And it just reminds me how media used to be when I grew up in the 70s, 80s. And so it's just an honor to be here and to see the fruits of our labor to be recognized, because we made our film during the strike. We got shut down and had it ramp back up, and we never gave up on our message and what we were trying to do.
And tell us a little bit about your film.
My film is God's Not Dead and God We Trust, It's politically charged with faith, and it's more about trying to get believers to register to vote, because there's over 40 million Christians who don't vote. And so if you want change, no matter what side of the aisle you are on, it's important that you vote. And that's not just for Christians and believers, it's for every citizen of the United States of America. It's a blessing and a great opportunity for us as citizens.
Well, I love that. And where can people find you on social media?
At Filmpool, filmpool.net and at Filmpool. I have my own production company and post-production company in Burbank.
So tell us what you're doing here at the Movieguide Awards today, Anna.
Oh, is this the Movieguide Awards? Just kidding. I am here representing God's Not Dead and God We Trust, one of the producers. So very proud to be here. It's my first one.
Oh, that's wonderful. So tell us a little bit about the film.
So the movie is, I say it's the ultimate underdog story. It still follows our Pastor Dave and gives us a 5th installment in the series. And, he's making a stand on Capitol Hill. So it still follows that beautiful message of speaking and believing and saying your truth outwardly when no one else really wants to hear it. So
well, I love that, and it's so important to be here at the Movieguide and with the faith we have. What's your message maybe to what everybody's going through in LA right now?
Wow, I know. It's been weighing on my heart because I've actually been out there too, just trying to volunteer when I can, because, I just can't even imagine the loss. I can't. I mean, I know all of us here, these fires were surrounding us. You're wondering, I hope it doesn't come into my neighborhood. And then looping back to what you just said, just keep the faith and believe, and just know that, there's other people thinking about you, and we're going to keep supporting. And because the fires are out doesn't mean it's over. And I know it's a long road to rebuild. So they're always in my prayers.
Absolutely. And where can people find you on social media?
Anna R. Zelensky on Instagram, and I have a new YouTube channel called The Producer's Desk, and just wanting to give back and teach young, aspiring producers how to do this thing, because we're an indie film world, so you got to know how to stretch that dollar, and I know how to do it. So I just want to give back. I've had the blessing of producing these things, and I just want to share my knowledge.
I am an actor in Los Angeles, and I'm also an AI ethicist. So I actually am working as an actor on this wonderful show. Let me start over. I am the deputy director of the FBI on NCIS, and at the end of the episode, I make a faith-based decision not to launch a nuclear strike. So it's actually a very big reflection on what we do ethically makes a difference. It's not just what we believe, but it's usually when we face two very challenging choices, figuring out, what do I do?
Wow, that is pretty intense.
It is intense. I mean, imagine being deputy director of the FBI. You've got 20,000 people working under you, and you've got a job to do, and then you realize what I do is going to affect a lot of people. So I hope our leaders understand that I'm just an actor. I'm not the FBI, but I play one on TV, that these decisions, they affect all of us. And I would just want to say to our politicians and the people who volunteer for our military, thank you for your service. And that's exactly what it is. And you're appreciated.
Well, we love that. And where can people find more about you on social media?
Oh, definitely check Eric Pasoja. I am on Facebook, Blue Sky. You can also check me out on imdb.com.
So, Demetrius, tell us what the Movieguide Award means to you.
The Movieguide Awards means an award that celebrates, an award ceremony and a foundation that celebrates wholesome message movies that edify our communities, that bring us together. That, we actually, I think, as people, we have more common core values than we think we do. We look at the ostensible differences between us, the trivial differences between us, and we think that, my interests can't possibly be anywhere aligned with this person because they're wearing a blue shirt or they've got purple eyes. When the truth is, most of us really want for the same things at the end of the day. This award ceremony knows that. This is one you can bring your kids. When it broadcasts, you can watch it with your family. it's good stuff. You know, the world can't have too much of that. So that's what it means to me.
Well, I love that. And where are there any projects that you're working on you're able to talk about right now?
Sure. I just completed and wrapped principal photography on a film called Finding Faith. It's brought by Black Bench Productions, producer Charles Porter, and starring Loretta Devine, Keith David, Paula Patton, and myself. It's a cool movie. Nadine Velasquez, and Stephen Bishop. It's going to be a cool film. And then Wonder Man for Marvel will air towards the latter end of the year. So those are a couple that kind of stand out.
Well, that's very exciting. That's wonderful. And do you have any messages right now in terms of faith for the people who have been going through the fires here in LA?
That's such a good question. If I had to say one thing, and I don't know what you say to someone who has lost their home in such a devastating fire, I would say that we don't live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. And we are more than the material things that we have, that we've acquired. My wife and her family, they lost their home. They lost everything in Katrina. And we did a documentary about that called Last Cry for Katrina. And what we learned was that the world truly is a metaphysical world. We see the things that are physical. And that doesn't make it easier for those who have lost their homes. But I hope it encourages them to hold close to the relationships that you have with the people you love. Because some people may not have those relationships, but they've got the material possessions. And the question is, if you have those relationships still, you're still amongst the lucky ones. Your hope and your faith is what's going to propel you beyond this very challenging time. And so my heart goes out to some of my close friends, actually. I've got friends in the Palisades. And so it's close. And it's not easy to know what to say to them. So that was a really poignant question. Yeah, I hope I answered it.
You did. You were amazing. Thank you so much. And where can people find you on social media?
You can find me on Twitter, IG. Yeah.
Thank you, Demetrius. Have fun today.
All right, thank you. Have a good night. Jackie, right? Have fun. Nice meeting you.
Okay, so tell us what you're doing here today at the Movieguide Award.
Well, the movie that I direct and produce that he stars in, Little Women's Christmas, is nominated for some awards tonight.
Yeah, we're excited about it. You know, it's really good to be back and to see Movieguide Award is still growing and getting bigger and bigger.
And can you tell us a little bit about the movie?
Well, you know, we all need a little grace in our life, and so the theme of the movie is we all need a little grace from time to time, but it is a modern take of the world-famous novel Little Women at Christmas time.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Fun fact, Gladys Knight plays my mom in the movie.
Wow, that's
legendary Gladys
What he's not
Knight.
telling you, too, is he sings a duet with Gladys Knight. That's fire.
Yeah, and we sing in the film as well, so really exciting film.
That is very exciting. I love her. That's great. So where can people find more about the movie?
It's on Great American Family right now, and then on their streamer, which is Great American Pure Flix.
Yeah.
And then where can we find each of you on social media?
I'm at Javen Online, JAVENONLINE.
And just Brandon Clark Films.
Jessica, you're presenting tonight.
Yes, I am presenting tonight.
So tell us how you've become involved with the Movieguide Award.
Well, I was honored to be asked to present tonight the Faith and Freedom Awards for TV. This is my first time at Movieguide. It's my first time presenting, so I'm really excited.
Oh, that's great. And are there any projects that you're working on right now that you're able to talk about?
So Hysteria is my latest project to release on Peacock. It's a wonderful show. Definitely see it if you haven't. But yeah, looking forward to some new exciting projects.
And where can people find you on social media?
My Instagram is Jessica_Tresca.
So why are you here at the Movieguide Awards tonight?
I'm presenting the Best Family TV Award.
Oh, that's wonderful. Beautiful dress. Did you have it custom made?
So this dress is by Carolina's Kingdom Couture, and my jewelry is by Anch, and the bag is from Betsy Johnson. It was styled by my friend Andrew.
You look amazing. Are there any projects you're working on right now that you're able to talk about?
So I do have an upcoming Pixar project that's coming out in a couple of days. I'm super excited. I'm not allowed to say what it is yet, but you can check my Instagram, which is Reagan_toe, and you'll find out what it is.
We love that. And where can we find you on social media, and spell it for our audience?
So my Instagram is REAGAN_TO, and my TikTok is REAGAN and JULI.
So, hi, I'm Julia Verdon. I'm a filmmaker. I make a lot of social impact films. I'm here because the documentary that I produced and directed, Americans with No Address, is nominated for an award, which is very exciting. And then I also have the companion feature, No Address, that is a narrative feature about 5 different individuals who, for various reasons, end up on the streets, and the challenges that they face from the locals, the government, a ruthless real estate person trying to get rid of them, gangs, and everything else, and how they bond together as a family to survive all of this.
Yeah, and you have quite a, in that movie, you have some celebrities that are like really part of that movie. Could you tell us a little bit about who's part of that movie?
Sure, I feel really blessed. We have Billy Baldwin, Beverly D'Angelo, Isabella Ferrara, Ashanti, Xander Berkeley, Patricia Velasquez, Kristana Loken, and Ty Pennington. So we have a very big starry cast, and I just feel so honored that all those people found it in their hearts to come aboard and go on this journey with me and help raise awareness on the homeless crisis.
Yeah, I think especially now, and I was fortunate to see your documentary as well. I think it was marvelous. It was so well done, and it's an important documentary, so I hope everybody sees it. And I think especially now with the fires and everything going on in LA, just, a whole bunch more people are now, homeless.
It really is tragic. I have many friends who've recently lost their houses, and normally I'd be thrilled that a film we made has suddenly become so topical. And it's good for the issue, but also the tragedy of the losses that people have faced really resonates with me.
Yes, absolutely. Well, please tell people again where they can go for your film.
So, Americans with No Address, the documentary, is available on Amazon, on the Americans with No Address website, and many other platforms. And then No Address will be being released on February 28th at all the Regal cinemas across the country.
We love that. Well, thank you so much, and have a wonderful time at tonight's award show.
Thank you very much, and thank you for caring and your kind words.
An award show of faith and family. How are you doing today, Jamie?
Very good. It's always a great way to start off the year because the Movieguide Awards brings together a great group of Hollywood professionals, movie stars, TV stars that all work also making great family entertainment. And there's not a time that I can think of that we need more uplifting, positive, television shows, motion pictures, and entertainment in a time that there's troubles in the world, but with our faith-based community, we're turning that around and we're uplifting our community and the world, making it a better place and happier place for families and for people all over the world.
Well, we love that. And obviously you're looking, as always, so handsome and dashing. Is this one of your stylistic choices?
Thank you so much for pointing that out. Usually I wear like a bow tie, but I also have another style where I do a no tie. This is the no tie look, where I just kind of put it in a knot, put it down, and I do get some nice compliments that it is different and unique, like me. And I do like the sparkle and shine. As you can see, I've got a lot of bling, and here too, right? But the thing is just to stand out and to bring uplifting energy to other people through entertainment.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where can people find you on social media?
You can find me at the Jamie Monroy
directed the pilot in the first season of The Baxters, starring Roma Downey, written by Karen Kingsbury.
Oh, that's wonderful. And is that up for an award today?
Yes, it is. Best series. Yeah, thank you.
And can you tell us a little bit about it?
The Baxters is about a family, and it's a faith-based series, and it's about a family and their ups and downs and how they stay connected and love one another. And it was a pleasure to direct.
I love that. Where can people find more information about it?
Yes, you can find out more information. I've also just directed a feature film called Lily, starring Patricia Clarkson, that will be coming out this spring, and I hope everyone will look for Lily. Thank you.
And where can people find you on social media?
I am Women Called Action, at Women Call Action, and our film is at Lily Movie.
Hi, my name is Joy. I am originally from Texas, but we were just nominated for Best Documentary, which is a documentary on Foundations of the West with Dr. Jordan Peterson and Jonathan Pajot. And the episode nominated is Christ, the Center of the World.
Well, we love that. And where can people find more information about it?
You can find the project at thedailywire.com. And if you just type in dailywire.com/foundations, you'll be able to find it.
And where can we find you on social media?
You can find me at Joy Hom. H-O-M is my last name. You can find that pretty much any of the platforms will have that one.
So, Kathy, what does the Movieguide Awards mean to you?
The Movieguide Awards means so much to me. We started our business in '93 by serving families. Movieguide does an amazing job of serving families in powerful, meaningful ways. I have the privilege of presenting the Faith and Freedom Award for movies, and faith and freedom are of the utmost importance in my life, so I'm so grateful. But it's just wonderful to be able to bring such quality film, television, programming to families everywhere.
Yeah, and it's really surging right now, which I'm so happy about.
Yeah, absolutely. Me as well. It's wonderful that people are more and more. I think it goes both ways. I think there's always a resistance, but I think people are recognizing they have freedom. So I love about this award, they have freedom to share their faith, to love the Lord, love Jesus, and there's no shame in it. If God is with us, who can be against us? Like, honestly, I don't really care what anybody thinks about me. I'm not trying to make enemies, but oh my goodness. I am so grateful. Jesus has been so patient with me, so kind. What he did for all of us on the cross, everything. So I just want to live each day and just ask him what today, you know.
I love that. That is so wonderful. And where can people find information about your products? Because you have so many great products out there.
Oh, thank you so much. We're in really exciting times, a lot of growth with our company right now, which means that our website is getting ready to be all redone, a new relaunch. Social media platforms, people can find me, and soon they'll be able to find more on kathyireland.com.
And how are you guys involved today?
Well, we are here for The Chosen and for
the best Christmas pageant ever, both directed by the amazing Dallas Jenkins.
We love that. And you're nominated tonight?
We are here repping The Chosen and the best Christmas pageant ever. Yeah, so it's very lovely to be a part of this night and to be here with such amazing projects.
Yeah, they're both nominated. The Chosen, I think it's best family TV and the best Christmas pageant ever. Movie Epiphany, and then Beatrice, who plays the lead Emma Jean character, is also nominated for her performance. So it's extraordinary.
Love that. And where can people find out more information about both of them?
Wow. Well, it's thebestchristmaspageantever.com, I think. You know what? I'm not sure. It's a Kingdom Story Company. The Chosen, I would just say
Open your eyes.
Well, we actually have season 5 coming out March 28th in theaters. So the newest season will be coming out, and then we honestly, like right after it premieres, we'll be off to Texas to start filming the 6th season. So yeah.
Season 6, which is the crucifixion. So I don't know that anybody's looking forward to that.
Yeah, it will be something.
It's an amazing series, and thank you for all you do. Yes. Yeah. And thank you for all you do. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
So we're here with Lance Wilder. So tell us what the Movieguide Awards means to you, Lance.
Well, I've known the Baehr family for years, and I have 4 kids of my own. And so having great quality television and films that are great for families is a huge thing for me. I mean, I grew up watching Disney movies and influencing me to do animation and eventually become part of The Simpsons the last almost 35 years, which is amazing. And just the Baehr family is like a second family to me, and it's amazing what they do. And it's just, I think I've been to all 32 of these, which is amazing. And it's just come a long way. So it's a great time.
Yeah, and so many people here come together every year, so it's wonderful. And with The Simpsons, hopefully we'll have some good news soon.
I think so. The ratings are great. The scripts are great. We have the best writers, best voice actors, and the best animation and production crew. Better than I could ever ask for. I mean, we really have an incredible team of people. So yes, I think we're going to be doing it for a little while. I don't take it for granted, but hopefully we're going to hear something really soon.
And where can we find you on social media?
Oh gosh, old school Facebook. My kids signed me up for Instagram and all that stuff. I'm on there under Lance Wilder. So just look it up, and if anybody wants to contact me, great.
And tell us about your movie.
Yeah, so I'm nominated for The Baxters tonight. It's a movie, series, not a movie, a TV series I act in. And we also are a writing duo and producing duo, and we wrote the movie A Christmas Less Traveled, starring
Candace Cameron Bure. And then I'm also in season 4 of The Chosen, so all 3 are nominated tonight. We're really excited.
So it's such a fun night.
Yeah. I love that. That's wonderful. And what a great place to be tonight with the Movieguide Awards.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're so excited because they're celebrating the kind of content that we want to not just be a part of, but create and write and act in. And just the themes of redemption through everyone's projects tonight is really what we want to be about. And so to celebrate that and to celebrate everyone's hard work in that is a dream, really.
Yeah. And all the values, and it feels like a family here. We love seeing all the people that we know, and even if we're not in the project with them tonight, we've either worked with them on one other thing or just know them from the circle. So it's just so wonderful to be here.
Tonight is a night about celebrating everybody. Absolutely everybody. Yeah.
So tell us again where people can find you both on social media.
Yeah, I'm at Macy McLean. It's spelled differently, Maseymclain.
And I'm at Taylor Kalupa, and my last name's spelled Kalupa.
Well, thank you so much, and have fun tonight.
Oh, thank you
so much.
Too.
Have fun.
Meta, tell me what the Movieguide Awards means to you.
You know, this is my first Movieguide Award, and my journey on television has been different. But what I learned about the Movieguide Awards, family, and that's what I'm really excited about. I want to hear more about it, learn more about the shows that they carry, and I'm looking forward to watching it with my son.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's a really amazing show. I think you'll love it as well. Are there any projects that you're able to talk about right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a few projects. I'm working on a documentary about sports and finance that I can't really disclose too much. We're working on my podcast. It's about to come out, Courtside Access. I'm looking forward to that. We're also working on some documentaries with some former college players that I've played with. My production company is finally off the ground. It took me like 5 or 7 years to build my own production company because I got tired of people saying, who's your production company? And I'm saying, you know what, I'm just going to build it. So now when I bring shows to the network, we'll be just using our own production company so we can set our own narratives. Because that's also been a difficult thing, having somebody else tell you what's best because they just saw something on TV or saw something on the news. And I think everybody has the right to really showcase the good part of their family And I think sometimes people just don't want to hear that. So I'm really excited about just showcasing the talent from the biggest federal housing project in America that I'm from, and just showcasing the happy times, the smiling times. We're not always just mad, or we're not always just like wanting to fight. Sometimes we enjoy times and we smile and we have good times and we love our family and we love our children. Yeah, you have those other bad times, that's a reality, for sure. But there's also another side. And I think just in general, I'm excited about just being able to put that type of energy out to the world.
I love that. That is so wonderful. I'm going to be watching it.
Yeah, we don't know when or what, but stay tuned.
Jennifer Stolo, CEO and producer of Robert Craig Films and producer of Americans with No Address, that is featured tonight as a nomination.
Yeah, and I was honored to see that, and it's one of the most amazing documentaries I've seen.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I mean, it really is a wonderful portrayal of what's working, what's not working, how we got here as a country. As you know, I mean, the numbers are staggering. We just saw 18% increase over the last year, 12% right here in our own state. And so it really, begins to look at like what we can do as a community. And it's a companion piece to No Address, the fictional film that's coming out nationwide on the February 28th.
Yeah, and you have quite a few amazing celebrities in that film. Can you tell us who's in there?
Yeah, we do. It's Billy Baldwin, Ashanti, Xander Berkeley, Ty Pennington, Beverly D'Angelo, and it just not only an amazing cast, but an amazing cast with hearts. They came and actually wanted to walk the homeless encampments, prior to actually filming it, so that they really could have conversations with those experiencing homelessness. And we've been on this journey for like 2 years, doing the documentary so that we can make sure the movie was authentic, and then doing the movie that comes out, on the 28th. So it's been amazing to have this journey with people that really care, where we can reshape the narrative and really understand that homelessness could happen to anyone.
Well, the fires in LA, obviously, we just saw it happen here, and it's been so tough on so many people. So, and obviously, yours is a different situation as well, but
but not so much the same, right? Any crisis can happen to anyone, right? And we can all get lost, along our way. And I think that's the stigmatism of homelessness, is that it couldn't happen to you and me, but it could, right? These LA fires, while we're 75,000 homelessness prior to that, those numbers are going to go up, and it's not the stories that we think they are. Our documentary really showcases the untold stories. Meeting people where they are, not where we think that they should be, because there are stories, and there's a background to all of this, and it's not one to be judged. It's just one for us to come together and really figure out how we work together as a community to find solutions.
Well, I love it. Thank you so much for stopping, and good luck tonight.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, Shalea, like Princess Leia, Shalea.
I love that. That's great.
It helps people.
So, Shalea, you're going to be performing tonight, correct?
I am. This is my first time at the Movieguide Awards, and I get to perform an original song I wrote called Something's Coming. I debuted it on tour with Stevie Wonder this past fall, and I can't wait to share it tonight.
Oh, that's really exciting. So are there any other projects you're able to talk about that you're working on right now?
Yeah, so I did a tribute to Aretha Franklin at the Royal Albert Hall in London. And it was just such a wonderful project to work on. And I was going through the songs and choosing them, I just realized, I said, there really is a big hole of where Aretha used to be, just that soulfulness. And so I want to make a record that makes people feel that way. So I just finished an album called Spirit, and it's going to come out in June, along with I brought that same tribute show from London to the States. And so I just filmed a PBS special this past Christmas, and it's going to air in June of this year as well.
We love that. So we're going to have to talk to you again in June when your album launches.
Exactly. I would love that.
Well, have fun tonight, and where can people find you on social media?
So it's the same everywhere, Shalea Music, SHELEA Music.
Have fun.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, my name is Joshua Walsh, and I produced the film Unsung Hero that's nominated tonight.
And can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really amazing story. It's about this family that came from Australia to the U.S., lost everything, had to start from scratch, and they realized that they had all this musical talent in the family, and that family is the family named the Smallbone family. And you might not know that last name, but you'll know some of the acts that have come out of it. Rebecca St. James in the 90s was a big Christian singer, and then the band For King Country, the two brothers, came out of that family as well, and they, I think, collectively won like 5 or 6 Grammys. Their songs have gone on, and so it's really the story about that family and their unifying together and kind of overcoming obstacles that we tell in our film Unsung Hero.
Well, we love that. And who are some of the major stars in it?
Yes, so it was a small movie, and it was really, the director of the film was actually Joel Smallbone of the band. So he stars and plays his dad, and then Candace Cameron came alongside us and produced it with us and acted in it. But there's other names like Terry O'Quinn. You might know him as John Locke from Lost. I'm a huge Lost fan, so he was in the film. And some other great names. Jonathan Jackson from Nashville. Just some incredible, just a well-rounded cast came together for it. So.
Well, we love that. So good luck tonight on your nomination. And where can we find you on social media?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm a producer. Nobody really cares too much to follow those guys. The directors and the actors are the fun ones. But I'm on Instagram and on Facebook and all the places as Josh Walsh. So.
Tell me what the Movieguide Awards means to you, Joe.
The Movieguide Awards is yet another opportunity to celebrate Hollywood, which is, and to celebrate the film industry, which has been very, very good to me. You know what I mean? So and very, very, very good to the world in a way when you think about it. TV, movies, all of that, entertainment. This is what, this is the world's entertainment when you think about it. So to be able to have a night like this, and a lot of great people, I get to see a lot of old friends, make some new friends. It's a celebration, and so it's nice.
I love it. And what projects are you working on right now?
Well, I'm still doing Criminal Minds. I've been on that show for 16 years. And the show's been on for about 18, and we're waiting to hear. They tell us we're pretty confident we should be hearing very soon that we're picked up for yet another season, which will be season 19, which is kind of unheard of, but I feel very lucky and blessed because of it, because I love doing it and I love the people I work with. So I feel very, very fortunate to be in that position. So that's my next kind of thing that I'll be doing.
Well, we love it. Well, thank you so much for stopping. Where can all your fans find you on social media?
And I know so little about social media, but I know that if you go to Joe at joemontaigne.com, it'll take you wherever you need to go.
And thank you for all you do for your neighborhood and everybody in it.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure. I'll see you around the block.
So you're here at the Movieguide Awards. Tell us what this means to you.
I'm just grateful to Ted and Ted Baehr and the Movieguide Awards and for honoring faith and family films. And here we are. This is our 5th installment, God's Not Dead, In God We Trust. 10 years ago we were here, and God's Not Dead won. And we're grateful that we're just still here.
Absolutely. And what you've done with Pure Flix is amazing.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun today.
Yes, lots of fun.
Are you guys in the industry at all yet?
Yes, we are.
Are you acting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah, they both have been acting for since they were babies, and they just finished. We just wrapped another movie called A Line of Fire with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jason Patrick and Scott Baio, and it comes out this year.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, make sure to invite us, and thanks for stopping.
Thank you. Good to see you guys again.
I just want to know what the Movieguide Award means to you.
Oh, it's an incredible night celebrating beautiful, positive, virtuous television. I love it. We're here trying to encourage people to make more productions with like love and compassion and kindness and respect and selflessness out there in the world, and what's better than that?
Yeah, well, we love that. And we love you, obviously. And love you on GH as well.
Do you though? Do you love me on GH?
Well, I know. You know what? I know. I love you as the actor, but
he wouldn't be recognized here tonight. Let's say that.
Well, that's true. That's true. So tonight we're celebrating a little bit of the opposite of that, aren't we?
Yeah, tonight's basically like a celebration of the opposite of my General Hospital character. So we've got my General Hospital character, and then we've got my Great American Family characters. And don't introduce them, because they're not going to get along. Yeah.
And where can people find you on social media?
I'm at Cameron Matheson, so at Cameron Matheson on all social media.